Hello, everybody. How you doing, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Circumstances have dictated that I can stream for you tonight. My audio setup has changed a little bit, so unfortunately I have to remain about 6 feet away from the microphone at all times, but as long as you can hear me, we're good. So anyway, as I was saying, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the stream. Tonight we're going to be doing some Jedi Fallen Order, and we're also going to be playing a little bit of Noiter, N-O-I-T-E-R, Noiter. It's a good game, and it's going to be a fabulous evening, even though I'm a little late. But, I mean, you can't be late if you don't have a schedule, right? Kind of one of those genius ideas I had years ago, and I haven't had a good idea since. Alright, hang on a minute. Hang on, what's this? It sounds like I'm in a closet. It sounds like I'm talking to you from the bathroom. It sounds like I'm 4 feet away from the microphone, when in reality... Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. High quality microphone aside, good evening. It's a little bit of a late stream tonight. The truth is, I was just going to get some liquid. See, this is fully liquid. Did he replace the headset microphone? No. No, I was just over on the other side of the room. Vinny, we can hear your thoughts. Well, now you can hear me regular like I usually am. Anyway, welcome back. Jedi Fallen Yoder is back. Scummy mud water. Hi. What do you think would happen if I put my lightsaber, like, right here, in the meat, in the pink of the meat? Probably be a bad idea, right?
No!
You son of a bitch! This dude is so... She's so funny to me.
I don't know what's got second sister thinking you're so important.
She's basically Orange Thanos.
Souvenirs, but I'm not in it for the memories, and honestly, you're not worth my time. So let's make this quick.
God, alright, fine.
Are we fighting or what?
It's like I'm playing Sekiro again. Oh, fuck.
Oh, don't give up yet.
Come on.
Barely noticed.
Yeah, barely noticed as a lightsaber, like, slashes through your entire body. Again, I get it. If they're gonna do a game like this, they have to, you know, make some concessions.
You need a stim, BD.
Vinny was going out tonight, I thought.
BD.
Nah. I was out earlier.
Not bad for trash.
What about for a Jedi?
Is there a difference?
That was good. Oh, that's good stuff. I'll tell you a little bit about my day today if
Need an assist.
if we ever get away from this boss fight. XXXXXX and the Y and the XXX and the Y again. Ooh, that's not good.
BD, stim.
Come back here.
Unblockable attacks.
Help, BD.
Shit, wasted all that force. Oh, you fucker.
I need a stim, BD.
BB8. Why can you do that? What the fuck is that force power? Force Girthquake.
You never stood a chance.
I don't know, I was pretty goddamn close. I don't know if I never stood a chance. In fact, I got locked into a fucking animation. Otherwise, maybe that would have been pretty okay. It's a fun fight, though. This game is, like, surprisingly fun. Anyway, hi, chat. I guess welcome to the stream. This is not a randomizer stream, like yesterday, where everything was random. Today, instead, it will be Star Wars and Noiter, so that's random, a little bit. Today, I had you know, my friend Kevin the cunt. No, it's not. He's in from Australia, so we, got together with a couple people, played some Smash, and, also Duck Game, which was, like, kind of the hit. Weirdly enough, Duck Game seems to be, like, a big hit. And, hang on a second. Thirsty. Duck Game is one of those things you can just bust out, and it's amazing. People just love it. And it's fun, too. It's actually good. But then, I downloaded Towerfall, which I haven't played in years, since it was on the Ouya, weirdly enough. And it's great. Towerfall is excellent.
Doubting yourself? That was nothing.
That animation gets me screwed up every time when I switch from single to double.
Stim, BD.
Tired already?
Up here.
Gotta be real careful about that. Whoa. Oh, good fucking dodge. Good fucking dodge. I feel like it's like I'm playing Smash Brothers with someone who can hear me. So, as we were playing, my friend Matt, like I have a bunch of extended, like, friends that I don't see very often. And, my friend Matt, you know, walks in
not here. And, you know, we were at my other friend's house, and he walks in, he's like, your sweat looks beautiful, Vinny. I'm like, wait, what did you just fucking say? He was like, I'm subbed to you, I watched some of your videos. He's like, that game is weird, and that dragon's real weird too. I said, yes, yes he is. Yes he is. That caught me the fuck off guard.
That was nothing.
Beep 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 beep. Alright, don't get penisy, kid.
Come back here.
We don't like that. No, we don't.
Please.
Oh, fuck. Wow.
Don't you think?
Wow, you suck. I mean, that's good, but also screw you. I didn't mean to use that force power. XXX. Nice hand. That's the Star Wars decapitation.
It's over.
Being an Inquisitor taught me no setback is too great. When you've already lost yourself, a limb's easy. You know, I was a Jedi.
What are you doing?
It'd be fun to bring you in.
Cal, no. Behind you,
Watch
Cal.
Rock like the rest of us! Oh, angers you. Just wait till the isolation, torture, mutilation, and your breath!
I won't let you touch them.
You can't stop the Empire!
I can stop you.
No, that's it. You should be dead. You should be dead.
We just took down an Inquisitor. Hey! I thought you were dead.
Fleshbird. No one's ever really gone.
Glad you're okay. We should get back. Seer and Grease are expecting us.
No one's ever really gone. Alright. Ninth sister defeated. 8 more left. I think. No, that's incorrect. Oh, we gotta go to Dathomir. Anyway, how are you, chat? Vinny, have you seen episode 4 of The Mandalorian? Oh, right. Yeah, we can talk about that a bit. This is Star Wars Day. On the stream, I guess. I see lots of good. I see someone said they're sick. Recover soon, chat member. I don't know who you are, and it doesn't take much for me to say that, but I hope you feel better soon. Whatever is plaguing you. I ate a lot yesterday. Today I ate less. And, so there is balance restored to the Force. Someone in chat said, don't make us all sick.
We've got an intruder here. Stop him.
Yeah, I mean, chat-related illness, you could pick up a whole lot of different diseases just by being in chat with someone. Oh my god. Vinny, how was your Black Friday? I did no purchases, aside from Towerfall, actually, which was... I didn't expect to buy, but I remembered, like... I was like, oh, Duck Game is good, but what about Towerfall? Is that good? And it was. It was very good, in fact. Yes. Jesus. So that's pretty much it. No other... Wookiee home. Wookiee villages once dotted the Shadowlands, peacefully coexisting with the natural environment. Reverence for the Rusher is an integral part of Wookiee's light-touched architecture.
You hear that? I don't need help to kill you. Who's over there?
Chewie. We're
Let me see.
Is that an AT-AT? No, yeah, that's an AT-AT. ATST is the chicken walker. ATSTs! All-terrain armored transport, AT-AT, or Imperial Walker, is the backbone of the Empire's assault armor division. A quadrupedal, multi-troop transport, custom-made, robot, deployed for heavy ground force assault. They are most often used to eliminate insurgent threats and enforce Imperial occupation throughout the galaxy. They are equipped with a host of formidable offensive capabilities, including chin-mounted long-range, heavy blaster cannons, as well as side cannons and blast-impervious armor plating. Speaking of, Mandalorian spoilers for about 40 seconds or so, so mute if you haven't seen it yet. Beginning now. Mandalorian continues to be a good show. I like some of the more quiet moments. And, you know, I like the character development. I like the Mandalorian. He's really not just like Boba Fett. He's kind of like his own dude. I like that. Pedro Pascal is doing a fantastic job. I hope I'm not jinxing it. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the show. Like, I'm actually surprised at how much
Jedi.
I continue to enjoy it.
A worthy challenge. Stand and fight me.
Right here, BD.
There was an ATST, and I believe it was AI controlled. And that was kind of weird, but also, overall, pretty cool.
Too slow.
I just like the way they handled that little plot line. It just made me feel sad for Bab Yoda, because now he's not with his friends.
Now, BD.
Wow, this dude's a lot tougher than I thought he would be.
Help, BD.
I'm having trouble here, chat.
True. I want more. Yes. Fight me.
Oh my god!
How's it feel to bleed?
Also, why is every fucking twat
please.
in the Empire annoying?
Oh, come now. Fight me, coward.
Every single person in the Empire has, like, quippy, I'm gonna kill you, I need this!
Don't fall behind.
Wait a minute. Don't fall behind? Was that an accidental one-liner? That was like straight out of a fucking movie. Don't fall behind. Wow. Stick around. He said it to BD. I know, I just love that it was an accidental perfect one-liner, you know? So, anyway, continuing Mandalorian minus spoilers, the music is very good. I wasn't sure about it at first, because you just picture a very specific thing when you think Star Wars. But the music is different and interesting, yet it still feels like Star Wars a little bit. I just think it's, I'm very grateful that this show is being handled the way it is, because because, again, not a complicated show. The fate of the universe is not in the Mandalorian's hands. Well, maybe. Probably not, but it's just great.
You shouldn't be here.
I also like that we're learning more about the Mandalorian culture as the show goes on. Apparently Ryan Johnson wants to direct season 2. Is that real? Mandalore Ryan Johnson? Think about it. Ryan is in the name of the show. Well, chat, what if he directs it, but doesn't write it? Would people still be pissed? Probably, right? Someone said he's a good director, though, just don't let him write. The sad thing is, I agree with that, but I think no matter what, if his name is attached to something Star Wars, people are gonna get upset. But he is a good director. Looper is a great movie. Looper hasn't gotten worse as a result of people disliking one of his films.
Oh, you found something.
It was a fun movie. Yeah, it's a good movie. It's not like a life-changing fucking Godfather movie. I still haven't seen The Irishman, by the way. Goodfellas is like one of my top movies of all time, and I don't like gangster shit. I do not like mob shit. But Goodfellas is just so high on the list of good movies. I can't not love that movie. It's just so good. But, stick with orange for a bit. I don't think I got anything overly new. Knives Out was A+ detective film. Cool. Good for him. Again, you know, I'm kind of, whatever. Good for him. If he can make a good movie, he can make a good movie. I just don't think he made a good Star Wars movie. One day, maybe I'll even see that movie because I like Craig Ferguson. What's his name? Craig Jones? Daniel Craig. I really hope the next James Bond movie, the last Daniel Craig James Bond, is like high quality. It needs it, because the previous one wasn't great. No James Bond movies are good. Well, that's a take. You know, that's just like your opinion, right?
What was that? The Jedi! Killing us! Yeah, I got him! Someone else take...
All 30 of them, all 25 James Bond movies, they're all bad? Oh, okay. That's cool.
Up here!
Great.
You can't stand against us.
Dead. What the fuck just happened? They're okay. Skyfall was good because it was different. My James Bond picks are Casino Royale, Skyfall, GoldenEye, which is cheesy, make no mistake, but it's a good cheese. Okay, you're going to kill me.
Help, please!
Skyfall doesn't feel like a Bond movie, though. Well, it is. It's a Bond movie.
Cannot defeat me.
I'm gonna weak argument. Well, listen again. You can choose whatever you like or whatever you dislike. I happen to like some James Bond movies. Doesn't mean doesn't mean that there's bad or good movies that other people may not like. We agree to disagree. What I would like to show you for a second here is... This is probably going to have to get edited out, and I'm sorry for giving you more work, John Full Sauce, but there's a song on the new Iggy Pop album, and I like Iggy Pop, but there's a song on the new Iggy Pop album called James Bond that is, to me, it's just fucking hilarious. I hate it. I hate the song. And I love Iggy. I hate the song. So you hate James Bond movies, I hate James Bond's song. This one. Bassline's good though.
She wants to be your James Bond. She wants to be your James Bond. Well, it's not for a price, and it's not to be nice. She wants to be your James Bond.
James Bond.
She wants to be your James Bond. She wants to be your James Bond. She might stand in your way, but still she'll save the day. She wants to be your James Bond.
God. God. Consider that his previous album, Post-Pop Depression, was 9 really great songs with Josh Homme and Queens of the Stone Age in the back doing the songwriting and playing. And it was just like, dude, why? Why are you doing that, Iggy? The guy from The Stooges, the guy from The Idiot and Lust for Life wrote James Bond. But hey, the bass line was good. You know, even within bad things, there are sometimes good things.
BD, got something to help me?
Sounds like he was trying to hold in the laughter while singing that. He sounded very Kermit.
Stormtrooper down! I'm tracking him!
It's been 0 days since friendly stormtrooper violence.
Focus on his goal. Great! It's just me there.
Where'd that go? Where'd that go?
I hope that hurt.
God damn it.
I'm feeling weak, BD. Hey, BD. Little help?
How do we get to this? Oh.
BD.
Oh, I know. Because someone said Rian Johnson wants to direct Mandalorian.
Yep, there you go.
Again, if someone else writes it and he wants to do an episode or two, sure. You know who did episode 4 of The Mandalorian? Fucking Bryce Dallas Howard. And it's great. She did a fantastic job. I had no idea she was even into Star Wars. Who? It's, she's in Jurassic World. She's Ron Howard's daughter. Then again, she's the daughter of Ron Howard, so... But she directed it. And she did a really, really good job. She handled it nicely. Like, it didn't feel tonally different than the rest of the season so far. It felt just perfectly at home. Maybe Ron Howard got her into it after Solo. Maybe she was always into it, but I just was surprised to see her name in the credits. I was like, oh. Had no idea. Also, didn't know she directed. I had to look it up afterwards. I thought she was only an actress, but she also directs. Okay, here we go. Increase all lightsaber damage. That's the good shit right there. Vinny, why are people speedrunning the American Dad intro? Yeah, it's also, yeah, people are speedrunning the Family Guy intro now, too. Peter no clips out and goes to the clam. Like that kind of shit. I'm glad someone mentioned it because I thought this was just a fever dream. I didn't even know if it was real for a time. She wants to be your James Bond. Vinny, please explain. Can someone get me a clip so I can show the chat? Let go, Cal. Oh my god. The name of this video is American Dad Speedrun World Record Attempt 2320 using floor clip glitch. This could also get claimed. Sorry about that. It's very loud. It's very loud. Just gonna talk over this. So did you see what we saw? Did you see that there? He clipped. He's glitching. It was just that one glitch. Yeah, he just clips through the floor. Okay, yep, clipped through the floor. There's another one I saw where it's like a 5-second speed run, and he goes through the floor and like through the car and then directly to the flagpole. So I believe that one's like the current world record.
Let's move, BD.
Vinny, this one. Okay. Try one more. And then we'll never speak of this again. Okay, yep, found it. This is it. She wants to be your James. Okay, that was dumb. Just a loud, horrendous beep noise. I saw more creative edits where it looks like it's actually like a video game glitch. It was a pause buffer? Okay. Alright. Chad, it was a pause buffer. I was wrong. It wasn't dumb.
Cordova believed the key to the vault is on Dathomir.
You find your Wookiee?
Yep. Things are bad down there. Empires everywhere.
Inquisitors?
Altrilla, the second sister, is gone for now, but she's still chasing us. I defeated the ninth sister.
Why is there so much blue food in the Star Wars universe?
Cal, when I was captured by the Empire, I resisted. I swore to myself that I would die before I would talk. But then this dark shadow came. And he was worse than any nightmare I could have imagined. And I still fought. But in the end, I came apart. And I gave them Trilla. And I know there's nothing I can do to make that right. But Cal, there's still a chance we can save the others on the holocron.
Hey, look. The ninth sister said something about becoming an Inquisitor like it's inevitable. But you went through the same thing she did, and you didn't.
What the fuck is Grease doing with that salt?
It's okay, Seer. We'll find Cordova's holocron.
Hey! Get your lasers off my lunch!
He just analyzed that food and he realized that Greets used enough salt to kill a small child.
They're pretty.
Vinny, ever thought about checking out the Outer Wilds? That's a question I've been getting a lot lately, and when that's on Steam, I'll consider it. He is playing through it, though. That's the Outer Worlds. It just so happens that 2 games with very similar names came out around the same time as each other. So Outer Worlds is what I've been playing. Outer Wilds is what people have been recommending, whatever that game is. Apparently Outer Wilds is really cool. So... Vinny, any more Noita? I'm not sure if you already said what your plan was. Literally tonight.
Hey, wasn't there a gigantic crashed ship on Zepho? Think there's any good loot in that thing?
Alright.
Here we go. Zepho. Anyone else hear that weird noise earlier?
No, I didn't hear anything. But my meditation helps me focus out many distractions.
I don't know. It's not a normal sound the Mantis makes. Sounded like it came from inside, too.
Like a stowaway? They'd have to be pretty small, Grease. This ship isn't that big.
Maybe. Could be. I have been missing some food lately. Weird smells. Oh, do droids smell?
Not that I'm aware of. And they definitely don't eat.
All right, I'll do more investigating. If I find something, I'll let you know.
Can't wait.
Yep, it's the salt poisoning.
We're here.
It's probably space salt. Salt-induced stroke. Vinny, you might have already done this. Well, it's shitty weather here now. Why did that TIE fighter let us land here? There. I'm assuming the green doors, but I don't know. Any thoughts, chat? In the lake? The green and yellow area. That seems about right. There's, you know, there's stuff here. The crash site is what Grease was talking about to the right. But... the giant ship crash site. I'm looking for it. I can't find it. This is it. Okay. Well, there's a lot of stuff to do on Zepho then, because there's like those doors down there, and then there's the doors up here, and I'm there. Wait. The weather is not as bad here as I thought it was. Is this just how it always is? I thought the weather changed. Oh, great. You go there. This is optional stuff. I'll do some optional stuff. Vinny, have you heard of bug fables? I have. Not overly interested right now. And I've only looked at it, like, a little bit. One clip or two. Someone said, do not buy Bug Fables, shitty publisher not paying its devs. So then what, they double don't get paid if you don't buy it? How does that work? publisher keeps the money. So, not a... Okay, so hang on a minute. You're telling me not a single cent goes to the developers. And there's nothing they can do about that. Does anyone think that doesn't sound possible?
That hit the spot.
Like, there's nothing they can do? They can't, like, issue a lawsuit? If they're making zero money per sale, like, I can't even imagine what their contracts were like. Jeez. Poor bastards. It's a shame. I mean, many industries, not just the gamer world. See, many people think it's only the gamer world because that's what they hear about mostly, or because that's their hobby.
Okay. I'm gonna get him.
But many industries have these problems.
There he goes.
But I don't know what the answer is. I have no idea. I mean, someone just told me not to buy the game because...
He
Oh,
actually won?
that sucks. Someone told me not to buy the game because, the devs aren't getting paid. It's like, well... It doesn't seem like it's fixing the problem. God damn it. Don't buy anything unless everyone involved is confirmed saint. Oh, right, okay, yeah. Well, again, not everybody has a stream, so I'm held to a higher moral standard when it comes to what games I buy. Where if I say I'm interested in buying a game and someone heard like a poopy thing, then I get the tweets. Vinny, I will stop watching your stream if you buy this game. I don't like the poopy thing and the EA and the poopy things. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I get it. Gotta pick your battles.
Toss me stim. That hit the spot.
What about battling your pickles? Oh, I like that one. That's it. You just generated a plot for a Rick and Morty episode.
Break's over. I understand. Cover me. Now you were a Jedi. You're a fool. He'll slip up. Hit him already.
My God.
Still.
Someone said there's always spicy hot takes during these Star Wars streams. It's true. Well, I mean, again, I am to blame for a lot of this. I'm aware that I do stoke the fires a little bit, but I like to also have conversations about Rian Johnson not being the Antichrist, just because he wrote a movie that's very divisive and one that I don't particularly like. But honestly, the Bug Fables thing could have come up at any time. I just had no idea about the dev and publisher. I just watched the game, I looked at it, and I was like, it looks Paper Mario-esque. Looks kind of cool. Spicy, what's your favorite hot sauce, my dude? I like, Frank's. What's your favorite song from the Star Wars OST? I think it's the Asteroid Field. I'm not a particularly big hot sauce connoisseur, so I'm probably going to not know a lot of hot sauces that are great. But it depends on the meal, too. I mean, sriracha goes good with a lot of things, but I wouldn't put sriracha on some shit. I like hot sauce that has a taste to it, and not just like novelty hot, like burn my throat and my asshole subsequently. So I tend to enjoy like sriracha, Frank's Red Hot. What's the other one that's kind of popular? Oh, Tabasco, yeah. I don't know why I wouldn't think about that, but yeah, Tabasco's still pretty good. I like Tabasco on shitty steak. Tabasco can make shitty steak much better. Vinny, have you finished Death Stranding yet? You haven't streamed it in a while. You know goddamn well that I haven't finished that game. I see you in chat enough that you know that. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, chat member. All that's left is Pokemon. Even though the weird thing is, all the complaining aside, most of the people I see that have the game just seem to be enjoying it. God damn it. That was my fault. I pressed the wrong button. When I'm done with Dragon Quest, I know I'm gonna want a new game to sink my teeth into off stream, and I'm not sure what that's gonna be yet, but we shall see. It's gonna be something on the Switch, though. Because the portable factor is how I'm going to end up, you know, enjoying it. Considering Fire Emblem, but I don't know yet. Do you remember when Fire Emblem was a problem? And now most people are just saying it's a good game? You'd really like Ni no Kuni. Well, it's not a, is it on the Switch? I know what it is, but is it on the Switch? Oh my god, frame rates, please. It is on the Switch. I know this game is more like trying to be like a Souls-like thing with its save system and unlocking shortcuts. However, part of me wishes there were a couple of fast travel points. The ARC-170 Aggressive Reconnaissance Starfighter was used by the Galactic Republic during the Clone Wars. Jointly manufactured by Incom Corporation and Sub-Pro, it would continue to see usage into the reign of the Galactic Empire, but would eventually be phased out by the newer TIE line. Now this is episode 3, right? These were the things that the clones were flying, and Mannequin was, I'll save him! Master, I'll save the clone! Wait, what's happening in chat? Fire Emblem is a problem for Smash fans. Get mad every time someone there's a series. Oh, what? Go fight your wars on Twitter. Get out of my chat. War. War never changes.
Want to check it out? What you got there?
Vinny, I think it would be a good idea to allow your viewers to vote through Patreon what games you're allowed to play on stream. That's good bait. Can't tell if bait or joke. It's getting difficult. Yeah, I mean, if he didn't use the word allowed, I would have considered that to be like, oh, okay, that's a suggestion. Also, where am I going? I need to use the map. Oh, this way. Oh. There we go. Vinny, if we decided what games you played, you'd be either playing the same games over and over again, or you'd be playing shitty shovelware games. Yeah, I don't think it would quite go the way people would want it to be. Like, I think it would seem like a great idea. Like, oh, Vinny gets to play my favorite game. But then, I'm like a soul trapped in like a body that I cannot escape from. I missed a save point? Really? Oh, there's something. Something over there.
Padawan survived the crash. He was looking for his master and the clone commander. He didn't know they turned.
Oh, I didn't even see this over here. It was like really just blended right in with the background. Yeah, someone said that people would just make me play Galgun over and over again. That's true. Like, someone with a massively disposable income would just spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars to make me play Galgun every single day. I'm sure there are streamers that do that, though. And you know, that's good on them if they can handle that, but I don't think I could handle everyday Galgun. Under Galgun Strand, the three houses, sword and shield. Literature club, right, thanks.
Can I get a stim PD1?
And Knuckles. Someone said, hang on a minute, what was this question? Vinny, do you plan to give support of indie developers or recommend games for us to play? Well, I do that pretty much every week. If I stream a game and I like it and I return to it, that's a recommendation. Like, I'm streaming Noita after this, which is a great game that I think deserves support. This appears to be the wrong way, that's awesome. I like Legend of Bumbo, even though it's kind of glitchy. I finally saw the glitches that people were talking about, and boy do they get annoying. Oh, I see where I have to go. Up there. Have you been following Carrion? I haven't been following development, but I have been excited to play it after playing the demo.
I lived on a ship like this for years.
Really?
It became my home. We scrapped them on Braca. Every time it felt like picking at the bones of that life. Thanks, BD.
Calzone, what are you doing? Calzone, please. Okay, I have to be real careful when I jump. Okay, no more jumping. No more needless jumping. This is now a climbing puzzle. Vinny, would you eat live insects if you had the opportunity? I would imagine I have the opportunity to eat a live insect nearly every day of my life. I think it's more if I had the necessity. If it was like living and eating live insects or dying, I think I'd probably eat the live insect, sure. But the opportunity, you make it sound like it's a privilege to eat a live insect. Is it?
BD, toss me a stim.
Back in my day, we were killed to eat a live insect. For those who care, probably like 7 of you, but for those who care, I got to episode 9 of Man in the High Castle. I've been speed running it and just holding off on most other things until I finish it. And episode 9 of season 4, I got 1 episode left, and then the show's over. It got really good. It got really interesting, I should say. Whereas the earlier parts of the season, I was really worried. I was like, oh, this is tough. It wasn't really doing it for me, but then it really picked up. And now I'm, like, kind of gripped. Especially after episode 9. I couldn't believe some of the stuff that they did. Pretty happy about. It's just, I wonder if the show was planned for 4 seasons, or they were told, alright, wrap it up. Because some of it still feels a little fast. But it goes back to that conversation we were having the other day about, like... it goes back to the conversation of planning for a show to have an extra season. Like, do you plan, or do you just wing it and hope for the best? And if you screw up, then your audience suffers. But in this case, I feel like it works out pretty well because they still manage to wrap it up, even if it is a little bit quick.
That's not opening.
You'll never stop the brood.
Better watch.
Oh, you fucker. Oh, you fucker.
What's your eye?
That didn't do anything to you, but it did a lot to me.
Stim BD.
Watch him bleed. Watch this.
Oh my god.
Another stiff.
Hey, go fair. You're all mine.
Nope. No, I'm not.
You're slippery. Time to collect.
Fuck. What was he gonna call me? You slippery what? What the fuck did I just witness? Again! This game... Wait a minute. I need to see that again. Good, good, very good. I think I'm gonna continue this way and try that again.
More training. Cannot run forever. Skill is inadequate.
Oh, it is! Is it? You again. Dad Fran? Is this the- oh, Bad Fran.
Let's end it now.
BD, stim here.
Your bounty is all mine.
Oh, yeah?
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
Yeah. Stay down.
Kerms. That was 2 unblockable attacks in a row. Well, at least we got to see that again. Okay, I'm gonna try to
Just
push.
what we needed.
Push this dude. That really worked, didn't it?
I've been on guard all day. My aim may not be perfect. You have your training. Trust me. I will, but just saying. You better have my back. It's the Jedi.
Where'd they go? Where'd the other one go?
Sure will beat you. I think I'm done. This one's mine. We'll take you down. I am ready for you. Is a Jedi?
Now, BD.
Okay. The game thought you were too bad to fight Fran. Usually bounty hunters are a rare encounter and don't happen twice. Well, that sucks. Vinny, are you planning to do another music Q&A anytime soon? I mean, I just did one. blind? Oh, I see something over here. Yeah, let's go this way. Yeah, I mean, I just did one in October, so probably not for a couple years. Or a year, or whatever. I mean, that, considering that was my first one, and I've been streaming for like 9 years, that's more than likely all that is needed. You know, because I answered so many damn questions, I'm not even sure what's left. Okay, shortcut unlocked. Go this way first.
Let's go, BD.
I still can't believe how these rats give me such huge problems. Alright, chat, I have a question for you. Alright? This is something that we can all agree on. Rats. Do we need them? No, what are the worst video game rats? Dark Souls 2? Oh, I'm unaware of such rats. The Skaven? Skavern? What were they again?
Someone hid here from clones. They were under attack. Yeah, I'm okay. Just brings back memories.
Oh, Warhammer. I'm just trying to think about more rat-related games. Because, like, Skyrim had rats. But they weren't difficult rats, they were early rats. And they're just like training rats. Oh, and there was like the rat person that eats cheese in, what was it? Legend of Grimrock. I was gonna call it Dungeon of Grimrun. But, yeah. That's all the rats I can think of at the moment. See, now this is a topic that absolutely no one is gonna lose their shit over, and we can all handle like adults. Rats. And someone just said, fuck you. The other thing is there are good rats. Barmecia from Final Fantasy IX, for example. That's good rats. Dude just like floated down. Someone said my sister wants to start breeding rats. Excuse the yawn. Wait, this isn't the right way. Oh, it's up there. Oh. Do you have to have a license to breed rats? What if you do it wrong?
Look, up there! My training will aid me. Slipping. You will pay for this. I will not miss. I'll catch you. I will defeat you.
Wow, I'm having a real hard time blocking this dude. Dude! The training. It was the training. It worked. What about the rat that kicked your ass in Gungeon? Oh, that was a bad rat. Speaking of bad rats, do you remember there was a time on Steam where everybody had multiple hundreds or dozens of copies of the game Bad Rats because it only cost like 5 cents? It became a form of currency. Yeah.
Up there, the enemy. I can get it. You were just in my way.
Yeah, people just sent me like 10 copies at a time. Here's a good question, chat. What happens to our Steam accounts after we die?
You are weak.
Help me, Vinny.
Do the games get released?
Land another.
Can you put Steam games in your will and pass them on to your next of kin? Wife sells it on eBay for $22. Steam account with 300 games, including 150 copies of Bad Rats. $22. That's like the digital equivalent of one of your loved ones going into the basement or attic and finding the baseball cards and selling them on eBay for like $50, and there's like a Babe Ruth rookie, Lou Gehrig rookie. Johnny Baseball himself is in there. What was the name of Nintendo's baseball game that they released that nobody remembers? It was like Rusty Kuntz's Baseball. Not baseball, it was a 3DS game. Why you go... No. Rusty's Real Deal Baseball, right, okay. Go up there and climb up this time. There we go. Whoa, that almost was bad. There is an item you missed at the ropes. I'll go back for it. What's yours?
Strike me, coward! Death comes for you!
Right here, BD.
I want your Steam account!
I'm injured! Come here! Stop dodging and fight! Need a moment? Block this! Does it hurt? Too slow!
Stim, BD.
That seemed a little bullshit right there.
Can I get a stim, BD1? Hey, BD.
Okay, we're good. And there was a scan thing, but... Oh, great! And I missed a scan, too. Oh, I did miss a scan.
These were made by a lightsaber.
I had a weird pizza. I had, like a chicken wrap, and I got one slice of plain pizza from a place that I usually go to.
How it happened? If there were any signs I missed. The clones? Yeah, I was angry. Still.
Shit. Sorry, Cal. Calzone was talking. Plain? Oh yeah. Cheese pizza. It was a cheese. It's plain, chat. Plain. No? It's either pepperoni or plain. Regular. It's like regular Nintendo. Regular pizza. It was both overcooked and undercooked at the same time, and it was weird. And I stopped eating it because I didn't like it. I don't know how they did it. It was burnt. It was amazing. It was really like burnt and gooey. And yeah, that was really fucking disappointing.
It makes sense of what happened, but I know this. They were pawns, just like we were.
These men are pawns. It's interesting hearing a Jedi reflect on what happened and how it all went wrong. Even though Order 66 makes me laugh, it's still like the way things went down.
Faster!
At least it was pretty interesting.
Boss, you must go. They're still searching for you.
I'm not leaving you.
I hope I can go back and get that thing I missed at some point over here. Day of Reckoning. Papa Palpatine talks about the Day of Reckoning if you watch Star Wars.
Over
The
here,
Day
BD.
of Reckoning will occur. Vinny, have you ever mooned anyone before? We're really running out of questions. Aren't we?
We need to get across this gap. But I think the power still needs to be on. Can we cut the power to these panels? Really great, BD.
Oh, okay. Hmm? Vinny, how would you feel if you went to a convention and encountered a group of people cosplaying as you? Not a group, but it happened already with one single person, a single human being. I mean, it's weird, but I guess I get to the point where it sounds a little weird and jaded, but like, it's weird, and I'd prefer if you didn't do it, but if you did it, I mean, I'm not gonna lose my shit. Life is short.
BD, think you can charge this?
There are more important things to get upset about. But yeah, it's a little strange. I don't really know what else to say about it. I think there comes a time when people start to just mistake a real person for a cartoon character.
Just gotta get the timing right.
It's like, well, he streams and he makes videos and a lot of people watch the videos, so that's not really, that's like...
We need to get across this gap. But I think the power still needs to be on.
So yeah, I think they, you know, some people just see me as a character. It sucks, but I guess it's part of the job. I'm stuck.
If I move this lift, it passes the panel. Just gotta get the timing right.
Use force push and stop. Force push and stop. Is the Vinny we have here the same one your friends see? I'm gonna answer the question...
We need to get across this gap.
Oh my god, Cal, please!
But I think the power still needs to be on.
How's it... Turn the power on. I want to turn the power on. Hang on a minute.
If I move this lift, it passes the panel.
Push block while sliding, freeze, climb, and jump.
We need to get across this gap.
No, Cal,
But I think the power still needs to be on.
I'm gonna answer the question the way Conan answered the question, because he said something really interesting on his podcast the other day. And the answer is I'm not doing a show when I'm with my friends and family.
Let's head out.
You know what I mean? I'm just kind of like existing as a human being. So when people are like, is Conan the same as he is on his show? And it's like, well, yes, but no. And it's, I kind of feel like it's the same here. I'm more or less the same. Like today when we were playing video games, it was kind of the same, but I was just a little more quiet. I let other people have their time, and I just kind of enjoyed the silence a bit. It was nice to be able to play video games and not speak for 4 hours straight. Push the crate and stop it when it lines up with the wall. Run on the right side. When you say stop it, do you mean to pull it? Or lower the platform. Oh, I get it. The way, chat, you were describing it, I got a little confused, and, I was just confused in general. Got it. Okay, thanks.
Charge forward!
Let's move, BD.
I'm sorry, Master.
His master died in his arms. He buried her the best he could. It was too dangerous to light a pyre. Hey, BD, take a look. Let's see what you found.
I mean, they're really doing that Fallen Order thing, aren't they? Game name is appropriate. Game name is very appropriate.
Let's go this way, BD. You make that look easy. Want to look inside? Okay, BD. What is it?
Oh, that's a cool one. Let's go with that. Okay, so now we're kind of out the other end, but I still want to go back in and get that thing I missed because I believe it was an upgrade for the Force or your health.
With this, you and I are going to be unstoppable.
Oh, nice. Another stem. Secret discovered. Oh, shit. Check and see if you missed a secret. No, I definitely did. Without a doubt, I missed something. I even saw it glowing. So I guess I have to go this way and then back over this way? Oh man. It would have been so much fucking easier if I just continued. Like if I just like went back for it. What was this dude saying about tying a noose? Oh, you're just copy-pasting. Vinny, do you like Pop-Tarts or toaster strudels? I like toaster strudels, but I haven't had them in years, so I may not like them as much. So I guess the question is now, can I get back? I believe I know the answer. Alright, fuck it. We're gonna go back this way. I have to, go get that upgrade, because it might be a good one. Again, it's kind of hard to, like, not think about fast travel when you have a game like Dragon Quest XI, where you can fast travel anywhere. Stop that.
BD!
Like, as long as you go to a location, you can just fast travel out and go there, and it's great. And this game is not that, so I have to remember that. Oh!
Up here! Now, BD!
So, someone's helping me. Or it's probe droid, but it's missing me. Oh boy.
Need an assist!
Need an assist!
Doing all right, BD? Good to hear.
Vinny, you said that people treat you like a character. Do you think at any time in the past you tried to cultivate that image, or have you been casual all these years? I think both. I think also most reasonable people know that I'm actually a person. My name is Anakin, but that's the very, 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 very small minority of people. Like, most people I meet are fine. I'd say it's like really only 1% of the people I meet. Everyone else, like at conventions that I've met, is extremely, extremely chill. And I wouldn't just say that. So, yeah, it's not really that big. It's really not that big of a deal. It's just a very small percentage of people. And also, I think it's, honestly, I think any fan base of any kind has stuff like this. It's not unique to Vinesauce. And you see it, I'm gonna use the S word, the shipping. You see it with real people all the time. So, I mean, I'm lucky, I'm blessed that I don't get more of it. You know what I mean? I've said it before, I'll say it again. Generally, the fan base and people I meet at conventions, you guys have been fucking amazing to me, and it's really been great. But, you know, there's always the seedy underbelly. It's like the wretched hive of scum and villainy that Obi-Wan and Luke go to. Okay. I want to get that thing. Right up there. Okay, it's just now I have to figure out how to get there. Wrong.
Let's go, BD.
Vin, are you going to PAX East this year? I am. I'm looking forward to it. Last year was great. Honestly, this past year, conventions have been excellent. PAX Comic-Con, Long Island RetroCon, and the other one, Too Many Games. Just really chill. I've kind of figured out how to enjoy them, and also how to set boundaries in a way that I can like go explore and do things and check out the cons.
I don't know. There was a transmission. Oh.
You're bleeding.
Vinny, have you heard of MagFest? I think that might be a little too crazy for me.
Eyes over there. You will fall to me. I found you.
Because, again, I'm not really, like, selling anything. I just go for, you know, like, for you guys. I tend to, like, lose money on conventions with traveling and hotels and stuff. And I mean, they're a good time, but when it comes to conventions, I like to do only a couple per year. And MagFest is a really, really long drive. And it's crazy. It's like party central. I'm not really a party guy too much. That's another thing. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, it depends on how, you know, what you make of it, I suppose. But I've heard MagFest gets crazy, so... I'm old now. But yeah, it's also the coldest month of the year. And it's on the waterfront. So that's another reason, like, I almost went one year. I remember I even got, like, tickets and I got, you know, I had to cancel them because there was a snowstorm and I decided not to go. And I was okay with that decision. Seems like there's like a snowstorm 1 out of every 4 times I go to a convention.
You fear me, don't you? Reconfirmed. You're at near. Let us fight.
Now, Vinny.
Stay on you. We'll be right behind you. Get in there. You and me now.
I still remember when Vigibum drove me up to PAX. I think it was my 2nd year or something. And it was fucking horrendous. The snowstorm was absolutely horrendous. But we made it. I mean, we made it, but it just took extra long. And we were driving in, like, you can't see shit kind of weather. And that's in Connecticut and Massachusetts. And it was like, yep, this sucks. But we lived. And we got there. That's the point. And then it was like, Boston itself was just covered in like 3 feet of snow. And it was hard to get around, it was hard to park anywhere. But, you know. Not really a great story, but it's just a story. It's just something that happened in my life.
Take him down. I don't want to die here.
Man, I went through the Star Destroyer twice. It was a good experience, at least. Or, yeah.
That's a hit.
It was worth it. Little interesting mini side story here. There was some upgrades. Good experience. Got to be inside of a Star Destroyer. I'm okay with this. Vinny, how has Star Wars changed your life for the better? In a minute. That is a weird question. That is a weird question. I don't know what's going on with the questions tonight, chat. It's Friday night, it's after Thanksgiving. Are we all drinking tonight? No, I do have an answer, though. I have an answer. It hasn't changed my life necessarily for the better, but it did change my life.
BD, help please.
Maybe a little bit. I mean, some people would say Star Wars, like, saved their life. There's, like, super fans. I would just say, when I watched it when I was a kid, I liked it a lot, and I kept watching it over and over and over again. And I guess it made me want to be like Luke Skywalker. Even though it kind of made me want to be more like Han Solo. So it provided entertainment to my life. I hope that answers your question. Or if you're Rich Evans, it ruined your life. No, I don't think Rich Evans is the type of guy to say that George Lucas ruined his childhood, but... Rich Evans does not seem to have any problems saying that he's over Star Wars completely. He'll say that as he wears a Star Wars shirt. But on some level, I kind of get it. I love and hate it, but I think I mostly love it. And if it's bad, I just don't think about it. I don't focus on it. And when it's good, I come back and I enjoy. At least that's what I try to do. But yeah, Star Wars is great, and I genuinely love floating plants. And I would still put Empire Strikes Back as one of my favorite movies of all time. So, I just love that movie so much.
Hey, BD. Mind tossing me a stim?
Very cool.
Nice throw, BD.
Someone in chat named the IRS official says, have you ever committed tax fraud? No, but I know a green dinosaur who has. I mean, it would make sense to be able to just call the ship to you so you could fast travel the fuck on out of here, right? Well, now I have to get out of here. It's a lot of traveling. Streamer, what's your favorite pie? Oh, I like, I like key lime pie. I think. I don't know if it's my favorite, but I like that one. And apple pie's good too, but I'm not allergic to apple pie, so I enjoy it. And ooh, banana cream is good too, chocolate. But I mean, there's a million different types of chocolate pie, so you can do a chocolate pie a bunch of different ways. Don't forget about pizza pie. What is, God, there was a question in chat that I really liked, and it just scrolled on up. Hang on a second. Shit. Do you have a favorite Star Wars character? That wasn't the question. Damn. Yeah, there was a good one, and I had an answer prepared, and I liked it, and then I forgot. But favorite Star Wars character? I guess I can give you that one. Favorite Star Wars character. I guess when I was a kid, it was always Han Solo, just because he had a cool vibe to him, and then that song happened. I'm Han Solo! And then, now I don't like Han Solo anymore. I'm all about Kit Fisto. No, I don't know. It's hard to say. Favorite Star Wars character. I'm just too big of a Harrison Ford fan to not say Han Solo.
Help me, Vinny.
Okay, there's an elevator here. And I can't tell if that's the one that's going to get me to where I need to go. I think it is. Vinny, what are your thoughts on cheesecake, though? Cheesecake is good. I like chocolate cheesecake. I like Cheesecake Factory. They make good cheesecake. I like, oh man, I had a really good one not that long ago, and I forgot what it was, but it was delicious. Someone said, do you think Harrison Ford ever liked being Han Solo to the fans? No, is the answer. Mark Hamill embraced the Luke Skywalker thing, but Harrison Ford always wanted to be like a legitimate movie star man, and he, you know, succeeded. He's a grouchy person. He's just like a grumpy dude, but to be fair, he's got the talent to have been a movie star, and he became one. That said, I think he kind of embraced it a little bit more in his later years, but he wanted Han Solo to die in Return of the Jedi. He was convinced that the character needed to die to give the trilogy some weight, some bottom, as he described it, and was real pissed when it didn't happen. Chat, do those look like battle droids to you? Those lamps? Roger, roger. I'm also going to answer, if not Han Solo, the Emperor, because the Emperor is just amazing. And the best part of the prequels, aside from Obi-Wan. The Emperor is so good that I'm actually, even though I think Episode 9 is going to have some interesting, let's say, twists of logic to make it all work, I don't even give a shit. I'm just happy to see the Emperor.
It's not the origin tree or anything, but it does a job.
I like what you did with the branches.
Huh, thanks, kid. You know, you're all right.
What's your favorite lunch meat? Oh boy, what are we doing with these questions? God, years from now, people are going to refer to the Jedi Fallen Order streams for both spice and for Q&A purposes. I don't know. I like a lot of different kinds, chat. Pastrami is great. Homemade roast beef is great. I don't like salami on its own, but if you add salami to like an Italian hero with some other stuff like ham and prosciutto, that's good. Protium, bronzium, chromium. That is very shiny. Fuck it, we'll do it. Vinny, would you go to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge at Disney? I heard it was kind of a letdown. If it wasn't so goddamn far, I would. Just the distance makes me not want to do it, but if I was, like a couple hours away, I would go. Also, I think it's time for a break. We've accomplished almost nothing on the stream today, but we did at least defeat that one, the ninth sister.
Today, our great military is dedicated to enforcing the laws of the Empire, yielding to no one who seeks to destroy our galactic harmony.
You hear that garbage?
Turn it off, please.
Lying imps. Do you think anyone buys this junk?
Too many on the core worlds. Their daily lives haven't changed much since the Empire took over.
Oh, come on. Some of them are even richer than before. Not like the expendable worlds. Not like Latera.
As long as the Emperor keeps the right people happy, it'll never stop.
That's why we need the Jedi.
Then we better get this hollow thing fast.
Hollow thing.
Get over here, kid. We're about to land.
No, Dave, the clit jokes were yesterday.
On the ship, indoors, I got walls, I got Jedi, I'm fine. Yeah. Hey, Cal, you and her. Is everything all right?
Hell no. That's not what's important right now.
You know, Seer believes in you. And to tell you the truth, I didn't really think that much of you at first.
I noticed.
I mean, she got me to follow you to the scariest place in the galaxy, so, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I hope you two can sort this thing out soon so we can finish this quest and go relax somewhere. I know a great castle on Takodana that makes the best bloody rancors in the galaxy.
Is that Maz Kanata's Kanata?
Cal, you have a moment. You've come a long way since Braca, but the path is far from over. I want you to know the difficult challenges ahead.
I can handle it.
I know what you can do. I'm not denying that.
And I know what has to be done. I've done it before.
Cal, even the strongest of Jedi.
I'm not Trilla. I'll be fine.
I know you're not. I didn't say that.
I'm not asking you to say anything. It's okay, Seer. Really.
Just be safe, Cal. That's all.
Okay, I'm gonna end this stream in a moment, but I'm also gonna say that someone in chat mentioned that the Jedi... It's like, yes, we need the Jedi. We need an oppressive, like, antiquated religion. That'll do the trick. And the thing is about that, that's kind of what made them fall, right? That's like what ended the Jedi Order, because they were dogmatic and they were stubborn, they refused to change. That was, I thought, was the point George Lucas was trying to make. However, one thing that I wanted from The Last Jedi would have been a combination, like finding a middle ground between the Sith and the Jedi and, you know, revising all that stuff. I wonder if they're going to do that for the next movie, because that was where I thought it was going, and I thought maybe something would have been more interesting aside from ending with more fighting good versus evil, and some kind of like revision of all the stuff that makes both sides so goddamn knuckleheaded. And yeah, well, it wasn't that. So, Grey Jedi exist, Vinny. Well, not in the movies. Maybe some extended universe bullshit, but it's extended universe. That's basically what Luke does for the new Jedi Order. Which, again, extended universe is cool, but it requires a lot of you got to dig in there, and some of it's been made non-canon, and I guess I'm just talking about the movies. So, wasn't Qui-Gon a gray Jedi? I guess. Maybe he was. I don't know. I mean, I always thought he was just stubborn and did things his own way, and people didn't, on the council, didn't like him for that. I don't think he was quite that in between. He wasn't using dark side shit. He was just, he had a peculiar way about him. Anyway, I don't know enough about Star Wars to make the argument, but I will say that I hope the next movie addresses that and tries to do something interesting with that concept. Anyway, that's how I feel, at least. It's not. Yeah. Oh. Alrighty, well, that's it for this stream. Again, I like this game a lot. It continues to do things that I want it to do, and it's good. So, we'll stream more of it in a couple days, or maybe Monday. And, thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and thank you for all being respectful of each other's opinion. No, never mind. But have a good night, alright? If you're not gonna watch Noita. Otherwise, stick around for Noita up next.
She walks like him.
Nah, maybe we don't need that. Shit, I had a song queued up and now I don't know. Oh, here it is.
Hypnotized, disguise and things you say.